Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been about 2 years since I've uploaded a video here on YouTube, which is so crazy because that means I've lived in Germany for almost 4 years now, which is even crazier. So much has changed since the last video, and I'm really excited to share that with you all. My life has improved significantly. I can now speak German, which is crazy. I got married to a German. We moved apartments and now live in this beautiful place, and just a lot of things have really improved. And I'm so thankful for what's happened in the last 2 years. I've been posting Instagram and TikTok videos for the last couple of months, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been like such a creative outlet for me. It's such a cool experience to connect with others kind of going through the same thing or wanting to know what life's like here in Würzburg. So I thought that I would bring that back here on YouTube. When I first moved here, I was immediately looking for YouTube videos of like day in the life or week in the lives of internationals that moved to Germany or other countries here in Europe. I'm hoping that's what I can kind of share here. I was so curious like what their everyday life was like, what the experience was like, and I'm really hoping that that's what I can share for others, possibly going through the same thing or just curious. We're gonna be hopping into this video. It'll be kind of a few days in my life here in Germany. I have 10 days left until I'm flying back to the US for Christmas. So we're kind of closing out the year here, doing all the final Christmassy things and fun things with the club. Oh yeah, I also started a club for international women here in Würzburg since the last video. So that's a huge part of my life now. And when you hear me talk about the club, it's my club for international women. Yeah, we have a bunch of Christmassy events coming up that I'm really excited about, and it's gonna be a really full 10 days. This morning, I spent basically half the day at the Bürgerbüro, which is like the city hall here in Würzburg, trying to officially move to the city. Once I got married, I had to get like our marriage license translated, get a lot of other things processed before I could officially move here. We've been in that process for a while now, but that was my morning. If you've moved to Germany, then you know what I'm talking about. We love the paperwork. And yeah, then I took a really beautiful walk around the city. The weather was so perfect today, so I really enjoyed that. And now I'm just gonna be hopping into work for the rest of the day. We have a really fun weekend. So today's Thursday, and I'm just gonna bring you guys along. Let's go. Okay, I cannot decide what I think of these rugs. I feel like it looks kind of weird. I really don't like that there's like a seam there of the two coming together, but we have to protect the floors there from water. It's so hard. But I think that a big square rug would look way better here. So I'm gonna try that, and then I could use these two rugs in different rooms in our apartment. Hi guys. As you've seen from the last clips, I was at the hair salon yesterday and dyed my hair very dark brown. I'm still getting used to it. I feel like I'm wearing a wig. It's quite shocking. I haven't had my hair this color in like 4 years, which is crazy, but it's really close to my natural color. That was why I dyed it. I'm kind of done with being blonde. maintain the blonde color like every few weeks, and then the ends were just so frail and breaking, and so I really want to just go back to my natural color and let it grow out and be healthy, not have to worry about dyeing it anymore. So we had to go really dark in order to get back to my natural color. It'll kind of wash out and just like fade into my natural hair as it grows out. So that's crazy. I feel like I look like a different person. I'm just letting it go. I don't want to care too much about my hair. I just wanted to dye it brown one more time. And then you guys also hold me accountable. I've told almost everybody in my life, hold me accountable. Do not let me dye my hair blonde again. It's too much work and I hate it how it bleaches my hair, makes it so unhealthy. So I'm not doing it again. I just wanted to dye it brown. Now I'm gonna let it grow out and I won't have to touch it again for a while. Okay, now it's currently Saturday. Yesterday was a really chill day. I just was at the hair salon, as you saw, and then I came back and worked from home, and then Johannes and I watched the new like Knives Out movie last night. It was really good. I can definitely recommend it. It's called Wake Up Dead Man, I think. Something like that, but it's on Netflix. So good. And then this morning we got up and made some pumpkin pancakes and omelets, and then we did like our weekly Saturday morning clean. We need to get better at doing that every week, but it's so nice when we do because then everything's just ready to go for the week. So we did that this morning, and then Johannes headed out to play golf. And then I'm going ice skating with my Club for International Women in a few hours, which I'm really excited about. So that's the plan for the day, and then we have a date night tonight. I'm just gonna be editing some videos and doing some like fun work until I need to go to the event. So that's it. Today is Tuesday. As you can see from the clips before, I just went on a walk with the International Women of Pittsburgh. We do that twice a week. It's a really great way to get out and just see people and to have social interaction. Love that. Now I am cooking up some lunch. I'm gonna make an omelet, and then I'm gonna get back into work on my computer pretty much for the rest of the day. I had plans to do like a fun Christmas cookie night tonight with friends, but sadly that fell through. So I think I'm just gonna take advantage of the opportunity to just work tonight, and then, yeah, Johannes has plans, that's why. I just got some Christmas presents delivered that I ordered online. I'm so excited to wrap them and gift them. I will show you guys what I ordered. My friend has a shop, you can see her here. It's called Han Forum, and it's an online store that sells only things from Korea, like handmade, curated, designed items from Korea. She is from there, and she kind of wanted to bring a bit of her culture here to Germany and sell some of the specialty items online, which I think is so cool. Sadly, she is closing her shop soon because they're about to move, but I ordered a ton of stuff online for my Christmas gifts because they're having a huge like closeout sale. Okay, so the first thing I got, I'm so excited about. It is this gorgeous book stand. It's made out of wood, and it feels like so sturdy and solid. And then you just put the book that you're reading or like your journal on top like this on the page that you're set on. And then you have this gorgeous display of your book that you can. We are skipping ahead to Saturday. Happy Saturday. I forgot to film everything in between, but here we are at brunch with the International Women of Pittsburgh. We did a little gift exchange brunch, and it was so much fun. We were at Broadside Bar, and they hosted us beautifully. And then we played like the White Elephant gift exchange game, and it got a little crazy. We had a few people stealing gifts from each other, but it ended up being so much fun, and it was a great way to celebrate Christmas all together. Then on Sunday, we set up the Christmas tree at my husband's family's house. And then Monday, it was time for me to fly to the US, which was crazy. I was enjoying my snacks and then the meals on the plane, and I watched a couple movies, and that was my trip back to the US. See you guys next week.